Oh, yeah. I'm about to drop a track, man.
There go.
Right on top of it. Twan gonna be hating in the background. We already know. Let's go.
Right.
Ooh,
Spit something.
no, because I got to get my whole trademark, copyright, my whole persona under lock before I even release it.
Show the people you got bars, Ken.
I really do. I'm gonna come out with some shit. It might be a diss track to Twan just because I really just feel.
You're not gonna get a response.
Anytime I start talking about music, he just look at TV.
Let you do your thing, dog.
I'm not taking him seriously.
You're not taking me seriously. And I just feel like my first track that I dropped, man, is gonna be.
You can diss me. That's cool.
Nah, I'm not gonna diss you because I don't feel like you deserve that. You know, when I break out, they be like, "Yeah, what's the inspiration of the
I'm
song?"
gonna ask for credits on that shit. You gonna have to pay
I'm
me.
not. I don't want you to have nothing to do with it. Honestly, we back. Another week, another episode. HasBeens Pod. 110.
It's one something.
It's one something. I think it's episode 110. That's what we going with. Episode 110. Back in the building, man. It's your boy Cam Wilt. In here with Macio and Twan.
Yes, sir. We here.
Tago in the background today. Shout out to Tago, man.
Yes, sir.
He done pulled up on us. Shout out to Mac Paris, man. Shout out to him, man. What's today? Like the third.
Tuesday the
third of May. We almost mid-year.
It's crazy.
Some
Hey,
people
y'all
aren't in
right?
the gym yet. They said they were going. The New Year's resolution. Get in the gym.
I've been in there.
Yeah, shout out to the people who have though. Actually,
You want to keep it positive off the rip? You know,
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the people that's struggling. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
you know, I like to come at next early and
always
often.
coming at next. You live for that. I know.
Trying to step on them, falling.
Shout out to my boy P. Why my headset so hot? Is that me? Hold on, let me hear that again. It was hella loud, man. It was like, hold on. That was dope, man. Shout out to my dog P, man. Y'all wake up for me real quick, man. It's May 3rd.
May 3rd.
May 3rd, 2020, man. We got playoff basketball on. First and foremost, before we get started, man, moment of silence, man, for our social media, man. Make sure you tap in with us. HasBeens Pod, Wildcard Sports, all over social media. That's HasBeens Pod, Wildcard Sports. We are back. We are in full effect. I know people been wondering, like, you know, y'all slowed down. It's like, no, we didn't really slow down, but we just kind of put the cruise control over. We were just kind of releasing our episodes. We down, you know, at Wildcard. We're working on the foundational pieces, and we got some flames coming. And I need y'all y'all gotta gas Macio up a little more, man, and give him a little more. I'm trying to get some shit going with him, and ooh,
That would have been nice.
they was gonna get a reaction out of us already again.
Got it.
They almost got one. Grant Williams jumper so ugly, but it be in.
Be in though.
Yeah.
Here watching Boston and Milwaukee.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in with us real quick. Moment of silence real quick. HasBeens Pod, Wildcard Sports, all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Make sure you tap in with us, Wildcard TV on YouTube. And most importantly, tap in with the website, beawildcard.com, man. Wildcard TV, Wildcard Sports, man. We are all about embracing the wild card, the inner, you know, individual inside. I'm fucking up today. Not the individual. Just
Like your unique.
embrace the unique. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with it today. I'm over here looking at basketball and trying to do the intro at the same time. Just make sure y'all go to the website, beawildcard.com. We just getting it up. Make sure, you know, just every day strive to be a wild card. Don't stray away from being versatile, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't be the status quo, baby.
Yeah, man. That's what wild card is about, being versatile, being about that. And we going to keep embracing that. So tap in with us. Giannis is just much too big for these little guys. So we'll start right there, man. We watching playoff basketball real quick. We got Boston and Milwaukee. Milwaukee up 1-0. Boston up big in the third right now.
Yeah.
They're low-key chipping at it. Those were like 28 earlier. It's about 19 now.
Yeah.
Boston does not have their point guard in their playing like this, which is even more impressive.
Yeah. But Chris Middleton's out.
Yeah.
Chris Middleton is out.
Chris Middleton is
Giannis is not playing extremely well today.
You think
he got out to a slow start for certain.
You think they done figured him out, or he just a little off night?
It's a good defensive team, so like he gonna do good, but like he gonna have to work.
So we're not witnessing what happened with Kevin Durant last series.
Okay, Bill Belichick in the building. You said what?
We're not witnessing what happened to Kevin Durant against the Celtics last series.
Nah, that's a different guy right here.
Now.
Yeah, you see this right here?
It's just brute.
You see that right there?
That looks like
ain't nothing you can do.
You see that?
It
looked like whatever it looked like. It looked like something Kevin Durant not gonna put himself into. No disrespect to Kev, but he just like, you know what? That's a double. There's a double think. You know why Grant Williams was not? He was coming.
Yeah.
He was never. He was not worried about Bobby Portis. You can pass that back to him, but I'm coming.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You're like, okay. Robert Williams.
We'll see, man.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Did you see the clip of Jason Tatum just getting tossed around by Giannis, man?
Giannis is massive, bro. Have you ever seen Giannis in person?
He has.
I have not. No.
That's the problem. This year, Marcel, you know what?
We
got to take him under our wing.
I'm actually
when you live in an NBA city, first and foremost, you got to take full advantage. Or just a sports city, you got to take full advantage of that.
Yeah, but I'm actually in talks with one of the Hawks representatives. I'm trying to get some season tickets this year. So,
okay, that's a good call for yourself.
Shout out to our homie Luke. He put me on.
Yeah, you need to get you some season tickets. You need to go see some of these guys. I think you'll garner a great respect for him. You'll be like, yeah, Kevin Durant is huge, but this guy here.
It looks different. It's probably the same.
You see this right here? This is when he comes up. Oh, Jason Tatum's just really good at basketball.
Really good.
He's just really
skilled.
Really good at basketball.
Yes, man, because he comes from the Midwest, man. Shout out to the Midwest Hoopers, man. We
no,
the best Hoopers.
No.
Everybody knows.
No, we can actually go there because there's an argument. Not Hoopers.
For sure.
It's an argument. Athletes? We can break it down. But yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stay in Georgia with this one because I hate to split myself because I've been in Georgia so long I kind of lost touch with like what's going on in Louisiana. So I'm gonna stick with Georgia in the debate. But the argument in the other group chat this morning was who had the better athletes because it was like a story read. Georgia had like 24. The state of Georgia had like 24 players get drafted
in the NFL.
In the draft.
Yes, an NFL draft.
Yeah. And it was like more than like Texas and all those other big powerhouse states.
Yeah.
Marcio, you bring up the Midwest talking about some hoopers.
Yes, we're talking strictly basketball.
So let's stay basketball today because I don't like to talk football because it's so hard. It's just too many people, honestly. So let's, for the sake of conversation, let's talk hoops. Who is the best region in hoops?
I think it's between one or two. It's either the Midwest or it is California. That's literally it, for sure.
Jaylen Brown from the South.
He is, but but you also got to understand when Jaylen Brown came into the league, he was just an athlete, which is what you all produce.
I don't care about.
He developed his skill from being around NBA players.
Well, can we get an agreement that the East Coast is last?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. East Coast meaning he's saying East Coast like New York, Boston, DC, that New Jersey.
I mean, who you got? You got Kyrie.
That's
you got soft ass cat.
Okay, that's two. Now I think
Kemba Walker.
Sorry. Then a bitch. Who else?
It's some other Jose Alvarado.
Sorry, then a bitch.
Nah, he's not sorry.
From Georgia, ain't
he? Nah, he from New York.
He's good because he gets steals from coming up behind people.
Nah, he's solid. He a solid backup point.
Sorry.
Oh,
he can play on my team.
Okay.
But nah.
Yeah, he can play on my team, but let's get real here. See, they tell me Pat Bear, sorry, and this guy.
Where Bam might have buy you from? He might be from New Jersey.
He from I think he from up there. Yeah.
New Jersey or North Carolina, or one of the two.
I think it's somewhere like that.
Because North Carolina is not East Coast, unless I consider North Carolina the South. Okay.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, that's the South. I think some people.
John Wall from North Carolina.
South. Yeah. North Carolina got some hoopers for sure.
Is John Wall ever going to play again? Is he nice?
Nah, he's not nice.
I think he's ready.
He's not nice no more.
I trade him for Westbrook if we can do it straight up.
Nah, he's not nice no more.
I'm going to keep Westbrook just for right now. He showed me some promising moments.
No, he did not. You just can't trade him right now because we talked so bad about him. So don't nobody want him without we know he trash. You can't do nothing. You're going to have to give me more. So now it sounds good. No, we're going to keep him. He's ass. I'm sorry. It's not a good fit.
It's past his prime. The league is transitioning, man. You got to get younger.
And he don't even want to hear that shit. He don't want to hear no critiques.
No more, man. The league is ran by
and they ripping Giannis.
27-year-olds. The league is younger now. What else we got, Cam?
Hell, Giannis got go.
Get dunked on.
Giannis out here, it's just not.
Holiday from California.
Basketball, man. I think it may be the Midwest.
It is.
I don't know, because y'all got LeBron.
We make hoopers. We make hoopers.
What's that?
Yeah.
California?
Talk to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Talk to me.
So I said the Midwest of California. California make a lot of ball players.
Big ass state.
And niggas is gonna travel there, and families gonna move there just to play in them circuits.
Big ass state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not the biggest state.
Texas is.
Yeah.
Well, Alaska is, like, if you really want to get into the geography. You know, the fun
Ain't
facts.
too many like hoops just outside out in Alaska, I'm sure.
Mario Chalmers.
Yeah. That's about it.
Chalmers used to get it in.
That nigga was corner three.
Tearing all the Eskimos up out there and fucking bing, bing, bing.
Because everybody else was playing hockey or fishing, nigga.
He just out there fucking ball. And he was tall. He like 6'3". So he probably was playing center.
Nah, he was just playing by himself. You
Everybody short out there.
He got game. Remember Shep just playing on top of the on the roof.
Get
by
him a
himself?
scholarship.
That's just Chalmers by himself.
Bill Self out there. Get him a scholarship. This guy got.
Nigga just yelling by himself.
It's like somebody shadow boxing. Somebody like, yeah, get him in the ring.
Playing on the ice.
Get him in the ring. Yeah. Let's get on a serious note, man. Let's talk NIL, man.
Yeah,
This can be like money talk. This can be like a little money talk today.
So what you get? Oh, shit.
We got Isaiah Wong from Miami.
The guard down in Miami.
Yeah.
He was tearing niggas up in the tournament.
Yeah.
I gotta
Isaiah
play that
Wong.
game.
Well, they got to the Elite Eight this year, correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
Something like that. Miami Hurricanes. Earlier last week, you know, I don't know, I posted it a couple places, but, you know, he was talking about leaving Miami if they didn't up his NIL, you know.
He's trying to renegotiate. He said, I hooped in the
NIL
tournament.
pact.
What's up?
He like, you know, I hooped out of, you know, I'm the best player on the team, you know. I see, you know, what you guys are bringing kids in now. You know, what kind of deals they got coming in. I want similar, if not better, me being the best player on the team, you know. And here's the tricky part about NIL is certain state laws allow schools to go out and procure deals. I think Alabama being one of them versus Florida does not allow the schools to interfere with any of the
deals.
Yeah, those deals. So it's more like some booster shit.
Yeah.
But it's like some players will have like a $800,000 deal for 2 years and it come with like a car. And so like if somebody paying that, like fronting that bill, getting them a car, giving them the $800K over the 2 years and funding that. And whoever those powers that be at Miami, he looking at them like, up my shit.
Yeah.
Because that's part of the recruiting package now. What people don't, either the schools are flat out like, you know, like Bama's going out and getting NIL deals for all of their players, you know,
Sure.
type. You know, obviously the University of Miami can't do it because of state law.
Right.
But they got people out here independently making them same deals. And when they sit down with the recruits, they got maybe an agency pitching these same packages to these players. So I asked, you know, months ago, one, does NIL, do you think now you seeing kind of how these deals are playing out? Because I think everybody looked at NIL from the beginning, and I've been a little long-winded, as like just some upper echelon shit. One and dones, they can just go get a big bag. You know, you think about Mikey Williams, but now you're looking at Isaiah Wong. He's not necessarily he clearly is not a one and done.
Yeah.
He may be a 4-year player, and he's trying to maximize all his dollars there. And sometimes, you know, when you're not a top flight, upper echelon, you know, for sure, you know, because like top 15, that money different when you fall out of that lottery money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like Oscar Sheboy, like shit, you know, like we said, like he went from like, you know, okay, I'm a first round pick for sure, but it's like I can go back to Kentucky after winning Player of the Year and get more money next year than he get in the league as a late first round pick. You know what I mean?
It's another variable to think about.
Yeah, so, you know, think about guys who coming in, you know, especially, you know, you're not understanding your full potential. You may sign a 2-year, 3-year deal. Do you think that now, looking at how these deals and how complicated it's actually getting, do you think this will influence people to stay in school leave or?
I think he'll do both. Like, for bro from Kentucky, for example, like, like he was gonna be a first round pick, but like he don't have like a lot of other skills. So now like I can go back to college, I can work on my game. Plus, I know I got this money coming in. Mm-hmm. So I prove myself this year. I'm gonna better myself again. I can see players doing that. But if like how we were saying earlier, like if they had it when Ja was playing, if I shoot, I know I'm gonna be a top 5 pick. Fuck that NIL deal. I'm gone.
Pay out.
Yeah, I mean it's another variable to weigh whether you're gonna go or not.
But I still think that's a situation that's only reserved for that upper echelon. It's maybe 10, 15 players a year. Yeah, that's gonna fall under that category.
I disagree. I think it's a big, larger net because with college it's so regional. You know what I'm saying? If you good at say Kentucky basketball, they love Kentucky basketball like it's a professional team in that area. You know what I'm saying? So there might be a booster or somebody that can attach their name to you. Or maybe you're not the star. You're the second best player, but you're going to be there for 4 years. They can get more work out of you. So it's going to be a lot more people getting these deals, just the top players.
And I also think it's a whole nother market that's probably going to get tapped where the players are kind of double dipping in both. Maybe I already knew I wasn't ready to be a one and done player. I'm just not good enough, or I'm not, even mentally ready to go and step into the National Basketball Association. So I wanted to stay in college a little longer anyways. So you do 2 years and you get bread on the front end using your NIL, and then you go to the league and you get your real contract. So now it's like you getting the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying? So there may be a lot of that'll probably start to happen as well, where you kind of can mix it up.
And that's a positive for the players, and the NBA, because you got guys coming in later on, like guys like Desmond Bain. Yeah. Or before he was an older player, you ain't like those guys.
Exactly.
Yeah. They coming in and like come in and play.
I think that's a product of roster construction though, when teams are moving, player movement has caused teams to kind of need more rookies to come in and be able to contribute. So that's opened the gate for that. Yeah. Where I think this is a win-win for everybody, even college, because the push to keep players to stay longer, that's going to help them. Yeah. I think this is the one time that it helps the college, because I think they were behind the curve, and this stranglehold the players now have over college basketball, I think, or the shift that's happening, I think could have been circumvented if they would have got ahead of this. But now that we are here, this is probably one of the first pluses for them, where NIL, obviously, it helped the player, it helps NBA, because now you have a kid, like you say, there's no rush. Like, what, I can take this extra year.
Exactly.
And I can be polished, a la Ja Morant. Yep. You may have a first-year guard who, the hype was there. You're like, what, I'll stay in next year. I just had a nice run at the tournament. I'm going to run my bag up, get my game right. Now I can invest some of that money into my game. Correct. You know what I mean?
Correct.
And that's what I think. And then also from the player perspective, so that's from the team perspective, you get more mature, more ready now players. That's what I think that's going to help the game. And for the players, I think if it's done correctly, I think they can also create connections through these NIL deals that are spawned right into
investments when they get to
whatever it is, not even the NBA.
Yeah.
You may be able to, lock yourself into a C-level position at a startup in a tech company, because that's your, you know what I mean? You may not be a top dog on the like I say, like even
that's a fact.
Even 60 guys get drafted every year if we just talking about hoops.
Yep.
So you gotta
don't even make it.
Yeah, and then it's obviously the overseas life, but it's like shit, if I can go come in and work 4 years and kind of set myself up into a real nice career, you know what I mean, in the, because everybody ain't gonna hoop the rest of their life.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
I think it's just a win-win for everybody, truthfully. And shouts out to the NCAA for finally implementing this, because players have been
fuck them.
They still fuck them.
They don't get. Not shouts out to the NCAA for finally
did it though. It's
been
years where
they figured out a way to do it where they ain't have to spend the money.
Yeah,
that's what they did. They spend years. How we not gonna change our business model?
Yeah, they didn't have to change their business model to get this done. They still get all their chips, and they like, you guys can go out there and get paid now. It's like, all right, the slavery part of it is kind of over.
But then it's not because they still they still getting they
oh yeah,
they honestly get them longer now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
I'll take my shout outs back.
It's still fucking based up in Indiana.
Do y'all have any? Do any of y'all have a problem with these players using their leverage? You know, like up my back.
That's what it's for.
Absolutely not.
Okay, because that's the thing I see a lot of people get into this. Talk about. I think it's more old school traditionalists. That's what I call them.
Yeah.
Where it's just like they can't. Change is hard for a lot of people. As you see, it's like
Correct.
hard to see this. Like, oh, it's fucking up college sports. Like.
This is our reality. It's not even just college. Like our generation is changing jobs left and right. Hey, I was in 3 jobs last year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We bounce around. So
it's like almost taught like totally opposite. Like back in the day, you look at your resume, they want to see somebody who's gonna stay somewhere. Now it's like they want to see somebody who's like out here, like
got some different experiences.
Getting this different experiences, and 2, they want to see somebody who's trying to move into like. All right, they making moves and they trying to do their thing. So he went from here to here. Okay, this makes sense, They don't want to see somebody just sitting over there, hey, my name is Cam. I've been here at Wilson for 65 years. That's tough. That's a loud sound. I've been at Wilson 65 years. Been making like these basketballs. As long as you and your mama been born, I want to hear that shit. Get around here. Go shop at, work at Wilson. I was working at Baden, Nike, all that. All the basketball manufacturers. I made basketballs. I made leather for the basketballs. I procure. You got to go out here and figure out the process, man. See how all this shit work, man. Don't get stuck making basketballs for Wilson your whole life.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man. Get you an Under Armour ball, man. Shit. Other sports shit. 4 HBCU players. NFL draft, man. I know we talked about our teams. Who gives a damn? Twan gets to talk about his team today. 4 HBCU players got drafted in the NFL draft, up from 0 last year.
Yeah.
Let's get us up. You know what I mean? That's good shit.
That's major. That's major. That shows that, we're actually getting the exposure at the HBCUs that we've deserved for decades. I mean, maybe even longer. I mean, we all went to Tuskegee and we seen the show that they was putting on every single year. We went to
show when we was young.
It was a show when we were there, bro. The players at Tuskegee were phenomenal. I'll never forget D. What was D real?
Jakari Atkinson, man.
Man, Jakari Atkinson. That boy was special, man.
Man, he put up 60 points a game.
That boy was special.
He was out there looking like.
And you got to understand the pipeline.
Looking like Cam Newton before.
And a lot of the times these HBCUs are a pipeline, one for black players who are obviously black players are kind of the cream of the crop as we can just look at the demographics. Just numbers. Just numbers. It's not my opinion, guys. But you just look at the numbers. Black players just seem to be more
physically dominant.
Dominant.
What is? Oh, you know what that is? That shit is hooked up to the Bluetooth. Tripping. I'm like, what's that? But no.
HBCU.
Yeah. And then also, so also you got the black players who may not have had the best grades to go to D1 schools, and then you have a lot of guys who came from D1 schools who either didn't get the grades or got in some type of trouble. So HBCU football and sports and athletics in general are really high level, really good athletic. Now, when you go look at the facility and resources, that's what's gonna get you. That's what's gonna have your shit looking like ESPN Saturday night primetime versus look like a borderline high school game. That's resources.
That's just resources.
The guys on the field, you really look at them. It's top quality players. And shout out to Dion at Jackson State taking that on, bringing exposure to HBCUs. That's some shit I'm working on. You see how every week I'm talking about the HBCUs because the wild card, we going to focus on HBCUs and bring in a lot of energy and positive energy to HBCUs, man. Obviously, like you said, that's where we from. I believe in it wholeheartedly.
Yeah, and we've seen the cream of the crop come out of ours, so we know it's everywhere else too.
All the movement. I just be like,
best, but Tuskegee ain't an anomaly though.
Yeah, I be looking around. I be like, damn. My homies out here, we just all making moves. Like, man, we coming up. It's
Sure.
like you're gonna look around in like 10 years and all like some of the most, influential movers and shakers, man. You're gonna be like some of your friends, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. What else we got? Adrian Peterson, man. I don't even want to get on AP now. I feel bad after talking about all we talked about to even get on Adrian Peterson. Just go get some help, Adrian Peterson. Anger management. Maybe he got a little CTE.
Yeah, I think it's probably some CTE.
Yeah, I think anytime you
back.
see, every time, I won't say every time, but a lot of the times when I see football players in repetitive domestic violence or domestic, assault, any type of violent streaks, bro, I always think of CTE. These guys are taking a ton of blows to the head.
I mean, he's one of the greatest running backs, so it's like
and he played with a great
all the blows.
Yeah, and he's still playing. Like he played last year.
Yeah,
he definitely did.
Yeah,
He's a what, Tennessee or something?
Yeah, I feel like bro was like playing football when I was in high school.
for sure. He was.
I feel like maybe our last year he might have got drafted 08 or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like I knew who bro. Like I knew bro was the man. Like already way before I was even like making decisions like that. It was crazy, and he's still playing football. So I think it's CTE. Adrian Peterson, get some help. No reason they should be turning the plane around because you got issues with your lady. You know what I mean? We'll leave it there. Unless y'all got something for Adrian Peterson? Any advice?
Man.
Any, you know what I mean?
No DV, man.
No DV, man. No DV. No, that's it, man. We're gonna leave it on that, man. We're gonna take, hey, the people was fucking with the break, so we're gonna take a quick break. Intermission.
Yes, sir.
And we're back on some fly vibe shit like the Met Gala. Well, that was yesterday.
I think it's Sunday. Yesterday or Sunday, yeah.
Sunday. So let's start off before we get into the fun shit. The critique of the outfits. Let's talk about what is the Met Gala. You know what I mean? Tego made that point before we got started, and I don't know what the fuck it is for real either. I just always know rich people get dressed up and they be over there, I'm sure, parlaying, making deals, connecting, networking, doing rich people shit.
I don't know exactly, but I think the basis of it is like a fundraiser, but it's just all about, it's really a fashion show.
Yeah, it's
the
about,
world's
I think
greatest fashion
it's a
show.
fundraiser like by the designers.
Yeah, because I know
Everybody in there just wearing some of
I know for certain, I know you have to be invited by a designer. And then I don't know if that designer designs your outfit or you have to get a designer to design your outfit. But I think said designer designs your outfit. And then you kind of attend, and I guess all the proceeds go back. I'm sure, not into anything. I'm not going.
I would be curious as to
where the bread go.
I would be curious as to who gets the final say so in terms of the attire, man. Because some of the shit they be wearing be wild. Some of them
I think it's a theme, and then just
is it?
Yeah, it has to be a theme.
It's a theme.
What was the theme this year?
We may have to look it up.
Like fucking Braveheart.
That nigga Gunna did have the fucking the teeth on his fucking blazer.
Gunna was fly. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit was clean though.
Yeah,
It's like, so it's like a costume party. Okay. Yeah. Costume ball. Okay, that's dope then. We need to do some shit like that on some, like, not even like low level. I hate to call shit like high level, low level, but on some our level shit where it's like we got like a fundraiser and we just kind of come together and do some nut shit.
Yeah, I wish we just
I'm like that.
Yeah, I wish we just like had more events like when we dressed up. Period, like that kind of.
What you mean? Like you right now?
I mean, this is some, work. This is I love you saying that shit right now. But.
Said this stuff. I thought when I was like, damn, I ain't even work his ass. I should have worked him.
Nah, this is just some going into the office type shit. But no, I mean, like, like formals and shit, like where, we get together and we actually dress up. So I was in Huntsville on work recently, like maybe, 3 weeks or a month or so ago. And it was this event in the hotel I stayed in, this hotel downtown Huntsville. And it was like on the rooftop. And it was for all black people. It was a fundraiser, similar to the Met Gala. But everybody in there was like completely suited, like a black tie event. It was nice as shit. It was really, really nice. So like I think we should just, have more shit like that for real. Like the Atlanta Black Gala type shit. No.
We should do it. We can put some shit like that together.
Yeah.
Y'all black asses every year rally around homecoming. And Thursday night, everybody at that party, we can get some people together. We got, like we were just talking, we got friends doing all type of shit. There's nothing better than bringing all that together.
Yeah.
You bring all in the same room, vibing, talking, figuring out ways to connect, network, build, and you doing something fun. And, everybody in Atlanta want to have fun for sure.
That's a fact.
I always want to have fun.
And, I love bringing people together. You know what I mean?
If it's in Atlanta, they're going to require hookah to be involved.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We're going to be suited and booted in that bitch.
Hookah everywhere.
Strawberry Dream hookah.
Bitch. Yeah, mint, hella mint. We going to have mint on deck.
You brought up homecoming. I'm not going to be suited and booted this year. This nigga Tutar said he gonna get a tiger in that bitch, so I need some tennis shoes in case I gotta run, my nigga.
He bring a tiger in that bitch. I'm not coming, cuz.
Nigga said he gonna have a tiger.
You seen what happened on Snowfall? You fuck around with them tigers, bro.
I don't trust that shit.
Yeah, you had to feed somebody to that mom. Too tall is gonna be you.
Somebody in some.
It's gonna be too tall. Shit go bad. I told you I like to bring people together, right? I'm gonna look at everybody and be like, he's the reason. You feel me? Nah. But that'll be I'm still coming. I was just going through my clothes. We just moved in and shit. I'm putting my clothes up. I'm like, bro, I had a see-through shirt on one year. I'm like, that's hard. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, dang.
I think I was calling your ass Cisco.
Yeah, I was in there going crazy. I had some real tight pants on and some boots like Rick James. I said, oh, yeah, I'm on
You
one.
had the mesh shirt?
Man, that shit was see-through. It was like velvet see-through. Oh, it was off the hook.
He was on some shit.
I was on some shit. I was on something.
Niggas in that bitch with his nipples hard in that bitch. Like it's not November. Yeah. With a see-through shirt. This nigga's crazy, bro.
So speaking of getting fly, speaking of putting some shit together, Met Gala, man, who was the best outfit you seen? Who was your favorite outfit? You know what I mean?
I fucked with, Super Bowl champion Odell Beckham fit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was dressed like Link or some shit from Zelda.
Yeah,
shit was clean though.
I liked my homeboy, white boy Ryan Reynolds. I thought he was pretty clean. And then for the ladies, I thought Janelle Monáe. I thought she did her thing. She always bring her shit though.
And Cardi looked good too.
Cardi B did look nice.
Cardi always be coming out hitting them.
I thought the Kardashian sisters looked terrible. I don't know if y'all seen them, but the whole collective, they was in that bitch looking.
They always be looking trash though.
Not like this though. This one was different.
Bro, that's why I don't know why I'm supposed to be.
Off, man. They've been fighting Black China in court for a few weeks, man. They
Kim was alright though.
I did like Kim. Kim actually didn't take pictures.
But Kim is always Kim has always been the only one I felt it was. Actually, well, in the what's the Courtney? Yeah. She all right.
Yeah.
But it wasn't worth all that. I'm trying to look Erykah Badu. I'm not with that. D-Wade, Gabs.
What y'all think about Future though?
He was in there.
Yeah,
he was kind of clean. He had the little short shit. His shit was kind of clean.
I actually didn't mind this shit, man. Some people saying his shit was trash, but yeah.
I'm really just looking through this right now.
Russell Westbrook showed up on his
Russell,
bullshit.
I wasn't with that. No, I
He
wasn't.
showed up on his bullshit.
I wasn't
Been
with
pissing
that.
me off for like a year.
I don't like this shit Kylie Jenner got on. She got a snapback
I
on.
told you, a snapback with like a long dress, like, and it's like frivolly and shit.
Get
Like,
this weak ass shit out of here.
Travis designed that one, huh?
that shit was kind of weak.
I thought this was Juicy Smooth. Yeah, I thought he was locked up.
Nah, he got out.
This ain't even him though.
I was finna say if he was at the Met Gala and that nigga on parole say that. Nah, I'm just bullshit.
This is
He needs to
Lizzo. Lizzo in that thing. Yes, sir. Yeah, Lizzo, you ain't fucking with Lizzo. Take up. Tiana Taylor, you like her?
Yeah, Tiana
Okay.
I'm not forgiving Lizzo for having her ass out at the Staples Center, dog.
Y'all gotta let Lizzo
I'll
cook,
never-
man. I like that shit.
She was
I
in
don't-
there with a-
I don't actually like looking at it, but I enjoy that she don't give a fuck.
Nah, she had a black tall tee on with the ass cut out, and I just didn't understand.
Travis Barker in this shit looking like an assassin, boy. Ain't he? He like the butler out this bitch. Like he about to do somebody quick. For $50K right now.
Hell nah.
$50K right now. I want you wiped out myself. He'll look at me with a $50K.
50 ball, like
50.
He not finna beat nobody. It's him and what's Ken's boyfriend name?
Skeet Davis.
Yeah, that's a family type right now. It's just the lanky white boy right now.
The pop star type.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah, he got the kids' initials tatted on their neck.
Oh.
I'd have to fuck him up if I was Kanye.
Maddox up there going crazy.
That's Pay up there.
Yeah,
bro.
Pay got the animals in there going crazy upstairs.
That's good.
She got the animals in there. We heard don't. One more for us. What would be if you got to put together the Met Gala? What would be your theme?
I would probably go like on some Roaring 20s type shit.
Straight segregation days. Harder.
Bro, you wild, bro.
Whites over here.
That's not what I meant.
You
Hell
talking about
nah.
like the
It's a Great Gatsby type
Like,
Cam
and Jack Johnson in the middle of all that shit saying fucking
Just some life shit.
Nigga Cam is wild.
Niggas dressed
boom
like
boom. He got Ray's boom boom room over here. Oh my God. What's your theme, Twan? Come on, man.
I don't fucking know. Some underwater would be my theme.
Oh,
Some
he
crazy
took some shit, yeah.
Underwater.
It's gonna be a bitch in there dressed like a mermaid or some shit.
You know, yeah, I was gonna do some shit like that, but like on some superhero shit, you gotta turn yourself into a superhero. So you just gotta come in there looking like a fire ass superhero.
Niggas gonna be in that bitch with tights.
Nah, that might be hard though.
That shit gonna be fire.
That might be hard.
I'm
though.
being, come on, man. Everybody gonna
got
be.
their superhero costume on.
Wait, but it gotta. You can't. This ain't that fucking sexy. This ain't that Halloween bullshit that women just want to come in and be the sexy cat. No, you gotta really put some thought into this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Yeah. It's gonna be so colorful too. It's gonna be colorful. Hella mask in there. You know what I mean?
Hella.
COVID friendly too. You're gonna be able to install some into your a little flip down mask into your setup and what? Yep.
Cause you said it's just a costume party, right?
Yeah. It's a
So
go.
Yeah.
It's a go.
I fuck with that.
Yeah. 100%.
Everybody's superhero. My daughter can come.
Yeah, for sure.
She'd be hype.
Yeah,
It's a
it's gonna be
superhero-
a whole kid side in that shit.
If it's a superhero
You know
party,
when you go to those super churches and you go to little Tego like hell no, but you know you go to the super churches, bro, and like you got the main worship area, but then you drop the kids off in the
it's a
class.
satellite party.
They gotta watch the sermon from the classroom and
satellite
shit.
room.
They drinking juice boxes and shit. My mama couldn't leave me in those shits. Come get me, I'm acting a fool.
Pay'll be tight if I went to a superhero party without her.
She
be tight as hell.
Don't leave me. She told you straight up, like, me and you in this together, homie.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna be matching capes and shit. You know it.
Niggas funny.
What else we got? Let's talk about what else we got. Morris Brown, man. They get some hand claps. Morris Brown got full accreditation. The AUC is back in full effect.
Full effect.
It would not just. Do they even have Greek picnic anymore, Marcio? You would know.
I don't know, man.
What?
I done got
you that far attached?
I'm kind of far attached.
I remember you was chapter president. we gotta show all extra respect and shit because we gotta act all civilized because I'm the president, guys. You know.
Don't act like I was that kind of president.
You ain't want to hang with us and shit. I'm on Cam. You on that wild shit.
You was a wild.
You were a wild.
You were a wild.
He couldn't even hang with me and shit. Sometimes
you were a liability.
I knew it though. I understand.
It was a liability.
Yeah, I get it, bro. I'm like, I get why they don't invite me here. I'm gonna come in that bitch. First thing I'm gonna do is be like, what the fuck is this? They gonna be like, look, I knew I. And then everybody, they give me a chance. They know, like, he knows better. He knows better.
But he will not do better.
So, you know what I mean?
Not do better.
Morris Brown, though, full accreditation. They just got their full accreditation back.
That's dope.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Shout out to Morris Brown.
It's been 2 decades, man. It's been like early 2000s. It was like the last time they had like some real schoolhouse shit going on out there. And their numbers had dwindled as low as like for like the last 10 years, like 50 students a year.
Yeah.
It's been bad.
It's insane.
You see how the campus looks. Awful.
Yeah.
So it got a long way to go.
So, but considering resources, we talked about resources at HBCUs earlier. Do you think that them getting their accreditation back is going to have an uptick in enrollment considering the resources or lack thereof?
It's going to take some time.
It's going to take some time.
It's going to take some time.
And some gentrification.
Some generosity.
Yeah, but that area is coming up. They're surrounded by some good schools, so that's going to help.
Yeah.
I think maybe you start off just getting your facilities, your educational buildings back open, and you start offering courses to these students that's already in these schools around you. Start building up, your money that way, You got to, enroll some teachers. Not enroll some teachers, hire, professors and get that going. And then you can, one step at a time. I think that's how it starts. And I'm just kind of
trying to,
throwing some shit out there.
Yeah, because people forget Morris Brown, used to be, overly popping. One of my mentors pledged at Morris Brown Kappa years ago, back in the 90s, and he was there right as they was losing their accreditation and ended up finishing at FIS. But Morris Brown used to be that school, so if they
seen Drumline.
Yeah, if they can get back anywhere near that, it's gonna make the A even more desirable, the AUC even more desirable.
But it's all gonna depend on, because now getting their accreditation, the key to that is now they can get federal funding.
Right.
Yes.
Because then that's what the resources and make the education all worth it is the funding and all the stuff that you can get out of the education. You lose all that funding, losing your accreditation. It's like, man, I can't. Right. Yeah, it's like nobody's coming there. It's like, fuck, I'm finna do. I'm already mad. I did accounting on fucking pencil and paper at Tuskegee. Fuck, you think you doing? You going to get an account major at Morris Brown in 2008?
To the paperweight.
You gonna actually learn accounting on a fucking stone and fucking
on some Flintstone shit. You just.
In 2008, you fucking chisel.
Chill out.
You done fucking made a mistake. It's minus, and you done put plus.
You the fucking typewriter.
This nigga
even a typewriter,
you gotta throw that shit away.
It's a whole fucking roll of rock, man. Shout out to Morris Brown, man. I like to keep shit light, man. Even the positive, the worst shit I learned, man. Even a good laugh for say.
They said they buying whiteout instead of computers.
Oh. I'm like, hold on, I know what he's talking about. Yeah, shit like that for sure. What else we got? Quick little break. We'll close the show out.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
somebody paying for some shit over there.
Okay.
And I'll get rid of Netflix if they keep playing with this price.
Netflix been wilding on the price.
And they don't even got shit popping like that.
For real, man. They need to calm.
They don't make enough shit like that.
I think it's because they have the most market share. They feel like they can do that.
Shit
but they
is
gotta
dwindling,
calm down.
bro.
All right, we back. Let me let everybody know what y'all talking about, man. We gonna roll right into the next topic, man. We talking TV, man. We talking how the Fire Stick game might be over.
Been over.
Yeah.
Been over.
Been over.
Tago don't believe it. Tago trying to ramp it back up. He like, man, I'm about to go order 65 sticks tomorrow. Myself here like, boy, it's over with.
Oh,
with.
and
Torn telling him it's over
The
with.
Fire Stick is embedded into the display now. So embedded into the TV.
You
now.
turn your Xbox on, man.
It's
You got
all-
every
you got
app
all
you
the
need,
apps right
man.
there.
But you saying they cost. You say they cost, right?
Listen, bro.
What's up?
Fire Sticks, you can't. All that stuff y'all waiting on, it's already on the Fire Stick.
Yeah.
All the episodes of Ozark, they gonna be the whole season. You can just watch.
But that's
All that
if you-
shit is on Netflix too, though.
No, but yeah, when they get to Netflix, I'm talking about the moment they.
Are you
drop
some-
it. Yeah, this Fire Stick.
The
bro,
file, the minute that file get cleared by Netflix is on the stick, though.
anything that's in theaters, anything that come out,
he's talking about a jailbroken Fire
I
Stick.
mean, I
It
get
used to
that.
be like
I
that.
used to have that.
Yeah. A regular factory made Fire Stick, that bitch ain't doing Nathan.
It don't even matter. Like,
Yeah, you might as well. I got one sitting over there somewhere probably. It ain't doing nothing.
Ain't doing
I don't
nothing
want
because
nothing to do
when you
with it.
buy, if you walk into any store, buy a brand new Samsung, they got it all there.
I think
Tubi,
the-
Peacock, Netflix.
I think the bigger thing is are y'all watching how they starting to bottle you in where you actually need cable still at this point?
that's just because live sports.
Yeah, if
Probably
you
the only thing.
if
that's
you
holding
like to
me on
watch certain
TV.
live television.
It's all
Sports
about
is
live
obviously
sports.
the number one.
Yeah.
But other people watch other live shit, but it's just not
You got
mostly
Hulu.
sports. But you need that plus everybody is starting to centralize their content.
Yeah.
Meaning like
That's a fact.
HBO not letting you get you practically can't even get it through cable. You gotta buy that shit
You gotta
separate.
buy it separate. That
You
is a
know,
fact.
Stars, you gotta buy all that shit separate. Back in the day, I remember, when my parents was buying it, it was like a package, it was Stars,
Yeah.
Showtime, HBO, then that bullshit was like the Cinemax, and it was another package you can get for.
You was watching all the freaky ass channels.
Yeah. but Cinemax was ass during the day, but boy, at night it turned up.
At night, that bitch went to a different store, didn't it?
Those were good years we had, with the Cinemax.
Hey, which
But
one
if you
of
really
them-
try to watch good television, you need that HBO
need
Stars
that
and that
HBO.
Showtime stacked up.
Hey, which one of the freaky channels had BT and Uncut on back in the day?
BT, nigga. What
It
you
was
talking
BT.
about?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
It's
I'm
stupid
tripping.
BT
motherfucker.
Uncut. Which one had nigga BT?
Which one of them had ESPN Classic on it?
But nah, y'all don't remember the freaky ass videos on BT Uncut.
All
the
type
Tiffany
of shit,
video.
bro. That's why I say, Twan say it all the time, man. 90s and early 2000s were wild times.
Definitely some wild times.
Yeah, they allow a lot of stuff. We learned a lot of stuff in them times that is not cool today. The way I behaved in 2000, that's why I just tell you, you just got to get over it. The way I behaved in the early 2000s.
You gotta unlearn some of that shit.
I just, look, I'm not that anymore. I know that. I can't do that in 2022 and get away with it. Lord, I don't want to do it either,
You
but
get canceled out this bitch now.
yeah, it's just like I seen, like, you know what? I was able to say this stuff. It was cool back in the way. You walk in the room and just be like, what up? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. But now it's just like, you got to have a little more class than that these days. A little softer touch. Now I just talk a little more shit, but it's just like, I'm just.
Gotta be cleaner with it.
And also it's got, I think now, people are always questioning people's, like, where things are coming from people, like, so your intention, that's the word.
Yep.
So for me, I'm always, I think people can tell I really mean good, for the most part. So I can talk my shit and I can get away with a little more shit than others. Where, when you don't care about something, like, it's hard to talk shit about it. Like, I can make fun. I feel like I can talk to slavery jokes. I really care about this black shit. I feel like I'm really trying to do what I need to do from my end to help out all the issues I talk shit about. You know what I mean? But certain people just be talking shit, don't be doing a damn ass thing. Yeah. But that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah. So we're
On
back
the
on the
topic.
TV shows, man.
TV,
What y'all boys
yeah.
been watching, man? Y'all been watching Snowfall? Y'all fuck with Snowfall?
I ain't watched the finale yet.
Okay.
I don't know if it was the finale. Did it happen and I missed
It
it?
happened. It happened. I haven't got there yet. I watched
I haven't got that
the
just yet.
episode right before it. I gotta watch that.
I think I might have missed the finale. I just feel like I got left hanging.
How much truth y'all feel like Snowfall is? Like how much? Like you think it's loosely based or it's like?
I'm
Oh
sure,
no!
I'm sure niggas ain't get away from a tiger in real life.
He talking about the overarching theme, though.
Franklin, and you know what I'm saying, his
I
involvement.
think
in
it's
the drug
loosely
game.
based.
I think it's very, very possible.
I think it's possible. I think it's more.
I
than
don't see why it wouldn't be
think it's-
something to happen.
specifically the CIA's involvement.
Oh yeah, I think that's true.
It's just, bro. I just think about how much drugs are in America,
We had to
and we don't make that much drugs.
nothing. We don't make any drugs other than weed.
I can't get. They claim like I can't even fucking get a. Brittany Griner couldn't get some hash across. Real.
Hey, free Brittany Griner, man.
Why you do that?
My nigga said Brittany Griner couldn't get some hash across Russia. I'm sorry, man. We shouldn't be laughing at that.
That's you. I don't know why you laughing, bro.
That's funny
The
than
way
a
you said it
bitch.
was funny. as hell.
That's funny than a bit, but I'm sorry, Brittany, man. We really we hope you make it up out this situation.
But no, I think a lot of maybe about
It's just
50%.
too much of this shit here, bro, for it to be a coincidence, man.
Yeah, man, that shit like we even deal with it now, like all that border shit. Them ain't Mexicans. That's them people we was dealing with in Snowfall. All them countries we was destabilizing. Now they leaving from there, coming up through. So I think maybe about 50% true.
Yeah. It may not be the CIA.
It's the CIA. It actually,
CIA for sure.
It's for sure the CIA.
Supposedly, it actually stood for originally Cocaine Import Agency. But you know, who's the conspiracy theorist? No, dead ass. I mean,
Look, man, shit. I'm the type of guy I like to look at shit from multiple perspectives just cause, but makes sense.
yeah.
Boston goes down to Milwaukee. I mean, Boston beats the shit out of Milwaukee, actually. 1-1. You need Marcus Smart.
What else y'all boys been watching though, man?
What I've been watching? Oh, obviously Ozark back.
Love Ozark.
Yeah.
Love Ozark. That's that shit.
Y'all started the episodes yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not.
Yeah, I'm in there.
I have not. Playoffs really got me off on my TV shit.
Yeah, that's the only thing that it got me off of my TV shit, and that's why I can't finish. Cause like it'd be like 3 a.m. I'm like, start another episode of Ozark, and be asleep. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just what I'm struggling.
Are we not getting no more Tommy episodes of Force, Power Force?
That's season over.
Season's over.
That season's over.
Should be so lit.
I've been waiting.
That power should be so lit. It just be
Bro,
flying.
that shit
That was good. That
flying,
shit ended
bro.
good.
That shit was really good, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
What's
I
that?
thought Tommy was finna take over the world. This nigga done created a whole new. Well, he ain't created, but done marketed a whole new drug and everything.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Yeah,
Now he got beef with the sister.
Yeah,
She was on some bullshit, leaving her dumb ass daddy.
stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah, daddy
stupid.
done did all that shit. You don't even
Gypped
got
him.
the details, bitch. You just doing
Just
some
doing shit, and you know.
doing some shit, and you know, bro.
And then she thinks she calling plays like Tommy a fool. I have a meeting with Tommy at 4:30. Man, you think y'all at war? You ain't picked the phone up for man's in 2 days.
2 days.
You know what I mean? You think he just
man.
gonna pull up willy nilly to the meat?
And it's one of the most savage niggas walking.
Everything good.
Everything good.
Everything good. Oh yeah. 2:30. Meet me in.
Yeah, all right.
You send your homies over there. Yeah, he gonna have a white dude. You gonna have a black bag on him. Just take the bag from him.
Hey,
Simple.
it's in there airing shit out with.
Aaron shit.
Look, in and out job, I promise. Okay. Tommy and they got those sweepers ready.
Tommy not fucking around, man.
I gotta stay hip with them young boys calling that tool these days.
I have no idea.
Them Glico, what they call them? The glizzies, what they call them? Glizzy.
that was a hot dog,
That's a
nigga.
scary word.
Yeah, they be calling them the glizzies for sure.
I don't want to call
I
it.
thought that shit was a hot dog.
Nah, you know how they change Izzy to everything. Izzy from the Glock. so
I'm not
Glizzy.
fucking with glizzies though,
Alright.
Glizzy.
That's some NBA young boy shit.
bro. I
Shit,
don't know.
my young nigga definitely be
But
saying.
they be having some. They be calling guns some shit on these songs nowadays. They got so many names for them. Oh man. Yeah, they gotta start overusing that OVO Drake line, the Draco OVO. I've been hearing that line a lot.
I thought that came from Soulja Boy.
That was that. I thought that was Soulja Boy.
Like the Draco OVO line, like in the rap. Like Drake used it one time. Like I got a Draco and that don't mean I'm in this bit.
He was singing it.
Yeah. But I
think it's a
thought
saturation.
Soulja Boy popularized Draco.
I don't care who. Oh yeah, I'm sure he popularized the Draco. I'm talking about like actually using
the bar.
Drake.
Oh, okay.
In your bar.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I've been seeing a lot of that. You know, the Dracos and Drake, OVO references. Let's pick a new gun. Yeah. Let's pick a new gun, man. What else we got, man? Where's my notes?
Shit, music. Started off on Drake and music. We got a lot of good music.
Let's talk music, man. We can finish it up with music, man. What's going on in the music scene?
So,
Pusha T is still selling coke.
Yep.
Still.
Yep. I need that from him.
He can't give you nothing else, of course.
All right.
Of course. That's like going to a cookie shop and asking for pizza. That ain't what's going to happen. He can only give you cookies.
Yeah, cookie cake is shaped like a pizza, nigga.
Yeah. Brain give you.
Nah, I did see something that was exciting, and I'm not the biggest fan of this guy, but Kendrick, he posted a picture today of like his album, but it was 2 CDs he was holding.
This nigga's not playing with you niggas.
2 CDs. So I think, you know what I'm saying, he's letting us know that this album that's supposed to drop in like a week, Twan, or maybe a week and a half or something like that. Yeah, a week and a half.
I want to say it's like the 16th.
I'm gonna hit Kendrick with that. You remember
Probably
that South
next Friday?
Yeah.
You remember that South Park episode where Butters was trying to take over the world? Who was trying to take over the world? Somebody might have been Yeah, it was Butters and the little dude he had been hanging out with was like, Simpsons did it. Drake already did the 2 CDs. Kendrick is over with. A side, B side, been done.
You know,
so
Drake is not in this
you come with 2.
man.
He not. He's in a different stratosphere.
Yeah.
You can miss me. I don't want to hear shit, Kendrick. Drop the shit.
Drop
I want to hear it. I think he's great.
really
I just
don't-
don't. I'm tired of the talking.
I think he's great too. I
He's
just
not
think he's super
D
weird.
Smoke
hear what
and
he's
dropped
saying?
more shit than him in the last couple of years.
That's a fact.
But you just said you sick of them talking. He ain't said shit.
You said you just posted something,
He
right?
posted a little hint. Dropped
He
a
already
little
got a date. That's next.
think
Next
it's
Friday.
Well, then just drop. That's it.
That's what he's doing.
No, I don't want to see no promo.
So,
drop
this
like that
nigga-
last shit you dropped. Don't even put no fucking album cover on it. Give me 2 tracks. Just give me 2 blank CDs.
So now you
Kendrick.
want to be in charge of marketing.
No, I want him. I don't
You
want,
already hooked.
Twan.
Y'all niggas is ready to hate. Thirst for the
I
album.
don't hate on Kendrick.
I'm ready. Twan, I'm just
just
hoping.
let it happen.
I'm just hoping he don't give me no weird shit, bro. Every now and then, that nigga turn into a fucking weirdo, bro.
Nah, because you only talking about To Pimp a
No,
Butterfly.
damn, bro.
And you sleep.
That shit was weird.
I'm sorry y'all niggas don't
I remember
identify with G-Funk, my
That
nigga,
shit
but that's
was
some
weird,
shit.
bro. Also, that
That
Untitled.
should have been a mixtape.
Wow.
I'm just saying, it's some
Wow.
regional shit. It's
You're
cool.
disrespecting a lot of people,
Wow.
man.
What you mean? No, I'm not.
You Terrence
G-Funk-
Martin gonna come whoop your ass.
That's just some
Thundercat.
That's some
You gotta
regional
relax.
shit.
It's look at his numbers. It ain't
G-Funk.
regional.
I'm not, I know what I respect it, but to drop that as like I don't know, dog. That's like Drake dropping like a whole fucking.
It's because Drake dropped fucking Easy Bop, Easy Mac shit for the world to enjoy. Let my nigga put what he want to put out. You gonna fuck with it or you not?
I'm gonna relax.
That's it.
I'm gonna relax. Twan gonna steal on me in a minute. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill.
He out here trying to dictate the nigga music, his fucking marketing, and you still finna listen to
At this
it.
point, you made me wait this long. You might as well let me fucking A&R this shit, Kendrick. You should have enough tracks. I should be able to be as picky as possible. And it should still be fire. All the fucking time he done spent. He should have 150 tracks for him.
They probably got way more than that.
I'm just saying he should. I just need 150. I need his
But
team
like,
to go
put it
through
like this: he went and disappeared. He ain't say shit. Most people, you just be gone. It wouldn't matter that he came back. Don't nobody care that B.O.B. still put music out.
B.O.B.
Don't nobody care.
Beautiful girl.
Hey, what y'all think about Future
That's
shit,
tough.
though?
It was
I haven't
alright.
got all the way through it.
It was good. I liked it. See, people don't like to let shit marinate.
He dropped.
You gotta let
he
the
added
steak
some
marinate.
tracks to it too.
Did he?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I like
So I
some-
gotta add
It's
to
good,
it.
it got some good vibes on it.
couple good vibes.
And I ain't gonna lie, like I knew it was gonna be cliche. I seen the album cover. I said, I know people going crazy with this one.
Bro, the memes
I'm
is
getting,
going
I'm
stupid.
finna take a picture like that just for myself, bro. So I can just show anytime you bother me and I don't want to be bothered.
Bro. Hey, I like that shit. I'm not
Nah,
gonna lie.
I've been being mad seeing the fucking Joe Biden one and talking about the student loans. You bitch ass nigga, you promised a whole lot of shit, and I be out here pussyfooting and shit.
My you had some good financial aid, didn't you?
Some good financial aid? Hell yeah.
See, I had that great financial aid. You know, that's why I was acting the way I was acting, fool. I ain't had nothing to.
The Army should have kicked your ass out of there. They should have sent your ass on AWOL. The way you was acting.
Sent his ass on AWOL. It's hilarious.
Hey, go home.
They're not gonna discharge you, nigga. You just go AWOL, nigga. Just get the fuck out of here. We just gonna lose your paperwork, nigga.
Go home, and if we call you, you better not pick up. You hear me?
For real, bro.
Oh man. John Moran shooting them threes again.
Hey, good shot, John.
Jaren Jackson hit one first.
Who? He played the game of his life last game and lost. I can't stand Jaren Jackson. I can't stand
Jaren Jackson, but you like Karl Anthony Towns.
It's way better, Twan.
Way better basketball player.
Way better basketball player, Twan.
He's a better shooter.
Basketball player, period. Bro.
My nigga Jaren Jackson, the Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
No, he not. That
Should
award,
be.
that shit been sell.
The award has been
He
given.
wasn't even a finalist. Sorry, some skinny kid from Phoenix.
Hey, top five.
We will never know.
He in that top tier.
I'm sure.
He better than Towns.
I'm sure he got 0 first place votes. I'm sure.
I'm sure he got
I agree.
0.
But he better than Towns.
Look at him. He already winded. 2 minutes into the guy.
He even run better than Towns. Towns run like a fucking old ass man, bro.
Critiquing his stride.
Yes, bro. This nigga lumbered down the court.
Look, he don't put one foot in front of the other. Well, like, look, he kind of stretched his feet out sideways.
He definitely got the Greg Oden leg for real.
Ooh, you don't want any lower extremities like Greg Oden.
Yeah, one leg longer than the other.
What else? What other music coming out? Because I'm finna get my Future meme on. I might do it. I'm going on vacation soon.
Hey,
I might do it on
did
vacation.
we talk about Blast last week? Because Blast
that shit went crazy.
Yeah, we talked about it.
I ain't turned that shit off.
I haven't turned it off either, man. That shit is so good, man.
That's what he do, though. He ain't really missed to me.
Shout out to me, man, when I drop my track. For real. Y'all think I'm
fucking
fucking
like Snoop Dogg.
I got to speak my shit into
I want to thank me.
Yeah, I got to speak my shit into existence, for real, because that's the only way it's going to happen.
Shit is never going to happen.
Never.
Let's get back to Blast,
You're not even going to
man.
be serious on your shit.
You crazy.
I mean,
you crazy. You ever heard Zach Fox, bro?
Zach
like rap?
I done played it for him. He probably don't know.
Yeah, like he.
That's that funny nigga.
Yeah.
But he be dead ass serious. That's like, you know, it's like a mode I can go into where like I'm talking hella shit.
Yeah.
And it's funny as fuck.
Speaking
But
of TV,
it's
that
like
nigga Zach Fox wrote Bust Down. Y'all seen Bust Down on
Oh
Peacock?
my God. He wrote that?
That's him.
Oh, fuck with that.
You seen it? With
Ooh, fight him.
Hey, Bust Down funny as hell.
If that's not a flagrant 2,
arm.
That's a flagrant 2.
No, it's not.
If Draymond
No, it's not.
He shouldn't even be that hurt.
He's going for the ball.
whack, that's a flagrant 2.
But he's actually going for the
Contact to the head, get him out of here.
He'll get a
He's
1.
grabbing his arm, though. That's what I'm confused about.
Because that's what he landed on, probably. He'll get a 1, but I don't think it's a 2.
Shut the fuck up talking to me. That's
And
my
he's
boy
not
Zach Fox.
Draymond Green.
Yeah, I know. But he is. He doesn't have a good.
He be talking a lot of shit, but he don't.
Yeah,
get in the,
he's a real edgy player.
Not with the
Dylan.
refs
Yeah,
though.
yeah, he is.
He with the other players.
Yeah, he is.
Man,
That's a flagrant.
He
2.
smacked the shit out of
Yeah,
him. Bro.
flagrant 2.
He hyperextended it.
Flagrant. What are you? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, now.
That ain't got nothing to do with the flanker.
What you mean?
He fell. Sometimes people fall.
Well, how about they just see him with the hands then, since you don't want to call
I'm
the
sorry
flagrant
you
2?
upset that Draymond got ejected last game. That ain't got shit to do with this.
He got me.
Nigga mad at me like I made the call, nigga.
You did. That's the bullshit you would have called too.
I'm not a ref.
He kind of pulled his jersey.
Hey, the rule is the rule.
P Bell.
Why I can hear P Bell?
He's calling me, but I don't want to talk to him. Let's get out of here.
Had to turn your Bluetooth.
Let's get out of here. HasBeens Pod 110, man. Marcio, Twan,
Yes, sir.
Tego in the background, bringing the vibes in, man. Let's get it.
Yo.